Okay, I'm officially live, and I want to say good morning and welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. Something happened, and I'm pretty upset about it, but it's just one of those things in life, and I just wanted to get this vlog up and everything so people could kind of understand what the delay was. This is my vlogging camera. I've used the Canon G7X, and I had two of those, both of which broke, and then I have the Canon G7X Mark II, which is this one. And when you open it up to vlog, you usually do this. And this is the flip up screen that I tend to look, well, that I do look at whenever I'm walking around, looking at it. This happened. Yeah. And it was broken like that for a while. However, now when you turn it on, yes, so I had footage from day 2 and 3 actually on here, and this is what it looks like. So this is why there is a delay. I actually woke up early this morning. I'm in Tucson, Alabama. Tucson, Alabama. I'm in Tucson, Arizona, and I was going to Uber to the nearest Best Buy and just get a new one, but they're not actually opened yet. So I'm going to have to wait till I go back home to get a new vlogging camera. I actually did record some clips on my phone as well. So I do still have those from Vlogmas Day 2 and 3, but I just didn't want to put up half of a vlog. That is why there's a delay on Vlogmas, but now I can go back home and get a new camera, and then my advent calendar will be there as well. So I just wanted to let you guys know that really quick. My hands are cold, so sorry. But yeah, I just woke up and I'm actually on a trip right now. I was able to drop so many of my trips for the month of December. So I think instead of just like staying home, obviously I do want to stay home for the holidays a little bit and everything and be with my family, but I do want to take a trip overseas as well. So it's going to be kind of exciting. It's hard to narrow it down where I want to go, especially with as many days off as I have. But my probationary meeting with my manager and my class that still remains in DC is tomorrow, and I'm still based in Washington, DC. I know some people were wondering that as well. So yeah, still in DC, still loving it, still double commuting. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got, you guys. I want to do like a full-on vlog, but obviously I can't bring my laptop and live stream while I'm on a trip and everything. So because of my technical difficulties, I will have to get a brand new camera specifically for Vlogmas. I guess I'll kind of answer a few questions. I know not many will be on the live stream, and people will have their questions, obviously, but I'll just do a couple. Hey, everyone. Yeah, I am very excited for the new uniform. I actually saw a guy. I haven't seen a girl wear testing. We've already had new people, or not new people, but had flight attendants trying them on and going throughout the airport. And he was at a far distance, and we were going opposite ways. But I believe I saw like the back of the guy's uniform. And if that was it, it's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. So whatever the final decision on, obviously like changing uniforms is always like a big thing, and everyone gets excited about it and worried about it when it comes to the aviation world. But yeah, I am interested to see like what they will choose and like what will be the final like choice and everything. All I care about is the scarf. Like I have my scarf, or it's right there. But yeah, the scarf is like a big thing to me because I feel like it just ties the look together. So as long as there's a cute scarf for the girls, you know, I'm not too worried about it. Don't buy a camera, you'll send me a new one. Will you actually send me a new camera? Because if so, I will send you my P.O. box. Or actually, my P.O. box is linked underneath my videos. But yeah, I am going to have to get a new camera for Vlogmas for sure. I have pushed back my wedding date. So as of right now, I don't have a date. I do like international flying more now. Yeah, I definitely do. I think I feel like I was kind of like pushed away from it, or didn't like was afraid to do it because of that like stigmatism or like stereotype, not stigmatism, that stereotype of like senior flight attendants not wanting junior crews to be on their flights and like take their trips and kind of like bully the junior crews. I feel like that does happen. It does happen. And it just kind of like, I didn't want to get in anyone's way, and I didn't want to, you know, mess up or anything, but it takes doing it for you to be comfortable with it. So yeah, I definitely don't shy away from international flying at all. So yeah. I'll leave that. Leave that there. Okay, I use Canons as far as a vlog camera, so I mean, I thought you were kidding, but no, I'm just gonna go to Best Buy and get me one. Um, oh, really? Yeah. I have the alternative and I have the regular uniform. And like I didn't have a reaction or anything from it, but I know that people did have that on. And I feel like that happens often, not just with the airline I work for, but anytime there's like a new uniform, there's all these little like kinks and everything that they have to work out with everyone. Because even the wear testers, it's only a small group or a small percentage. And I know that they try to do a lot of different body types, a lot of different, places people fly to as far as how it will affect you, if you live in a hot climate, if you live in the cold weather, and then they have to do new uniforms for other departments as well, not just in flight. So I know it's like a very lengthy, time consuming, stressful kind of thing that takes years. I don't actually think that we'll even see the new uniforms officially and have them till 2020. But yeah, it's just like I hear so much, and that's something people talk about quite often is like the new uniforms and what do you think about it, and how do you like it and stuff like that. But we'll see. I'm not on the uniform team. I can't do special assignments. Well, now I can because I'm off probation, but I didn't like try to sign up to be one of the people that tested it or anything. But I would be interested to see like the girls, like in real life, what it looks like. Yeah, 2020. Oh, really? No, I didn't know that. And I do get asked that quite often too, as far as like if you're international and you do want to be, you want to work for a U.S. carrier. I know with the three legacy airlines, it is possible. I know people do, but as far as like the visas and everything you have to get to come to the States and work, I don't believe that they sponsor you to do that. That's all on your own. So I actually know a girl who commutes from Paris. I know one girl. This is the craziest commute I think I've ever heard. Seoul, Korea. Like she commutes Korea to Dallas, and I don't know how long that flight is, but I know it's super long. It can be done. But as far as you getting, like if you get the job with an airline, they're not going to sponsor you and pay for you to come out and be put up in a place and get your visas and all of that. Pretty much anything you need to do to be able to work in the U.S. is on you to figure that all out in the background. Oh, London. That's actually one of the places that we've narrowed down our list of where we're going to come for this trip in December, because I want to see the Harry Potter studios, and London is just, I feel like it would be an easier transition for Chris as well, because to go from the US to overseas, especially that far, it's a culture shock, but then it will be an easier adjustment for him, I think, because people there still speak English. So I don't like to go anywhere too far and no one speaks English, and I can't say what I need to say. I really like to travel with speakers or with my friends that speak other languages. But yeah, London is kind of what we're thinking about because obviously they speak English. And it's so pretty during Christmas time. And I've been to, I have friends in London. Well, they live in not in the city. They're out in the country parts, but they could come hang out with us and stuff. I wish we had more Africa flights. I know a lot of airlines just fly to Cape Cod or Johannesburg, but that would be nice to have more of those. But I know it's one of those things where you just kind of have to connect on their airlines, which is fine too. We have partnerships with quite a few airlines, so we can get around. We're partnered with British Airways, which is amazing. I didn't know you guys were getting the uniforms too. Also, Italy or Greece too. I think I will go to Santorini or maybe Barcelona in March. It's not confirmed yet, but we'll see. Okay, guys, so this wasn't going to be like a full-on video, just kind of like, you know, chat, catch up, and say hello. But yeah, this is why. So when people come on later and they're like, oh, Vlogmas Day 2, and then they see I don't have a camera. And then I was so upset because I was just going to do vlogs on my phone, and it turns out not iMovie, but what is it called? There was this YouTube app called YouTube Capture, and it allowed you to record a full-on vlog, and then it kept the clips in order. So I'm trying to find an app that would let me use a vlog, like be able to vlog on my phone, but then just keep the clips consecutively, like just add on back to the other. And the ones I'm finding, you have to go through and add and then go back and trim everything. So I'm trying to find an app that I could have on my phone just like as a backup, but the YouTube Capture app is gone now, so I couldn't use that, or I was just going to upload a phone vlog. But yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying my best. Worst comes to worst, I'll do another live stream tomorrow as well to kind of make up for it until I can get this fixed, and then get a new one. So I'll probably put this one in the shop or my other G7X just so I'll have like a backup vlog camera and then purchase a new one. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good Christmas, or a good month of Christmas. As soon as December 1st hits, it is like officially Christmas time for me, but I'm so excited for the holidays. I've been taking so many pictures of like Christmas trees, and then I'm doing the 1 second a day, every single day for a year. I've been doing that since my birthday too, so I'll have that video to go up for next year, which is G7 Mark II. I just happened to see that one pop up. The G7 Mark II is the vlog camera that I use, but my Instagram and my blog will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys for Vlogmas later on. Bye!